Something about this track that you can't quite tell is that it's about spiders, crocodiles, and kryptonite. That's the name of this track by Faithless, featuring Robert Smith here in the Art of Lush. Lush 99.5. I'm with the founder of Art Facet. It's a newly opened gallery here in Singapore. They opened in January 2010 this year, and she's an artist herself, and she's here to share with us about an art exhibition looking to the east. So we have with us Rajul Mehta. Welcome to the show once again. And of course, let's dive a little bit deeper into what the art exhibition is about. Of course, with you feature 11 Israeli artists and a whole collection of various mediums. You know, you've got paintings, sculptures, photo art, photographs. What is it that viewers to the exhibition themselves can come to experience about modern Israeli art?
I'd like to say that in Israel, one of the most prominent features that is common to almost all Israeli artists is the love for the homeland. No matter how far away they are from Israel, their life takes them always back home in their art. So I think that the Jewish heritage always plays a role. Their love of Israel and the way they feel about the Holocaust, the soulfulness, the mysticism of Kabbalah is all depicted in the Israeli art. It's a result of numerous wars, sense of peace, and hope in the serenity of art. These are the things that make Israel art what it is today. Another thing, that I would like to share with you is when the first museum, the Tel Aviv's first art museum was opened, Marc Chagall, a very well-renowned artist, said that art is like a golden thread running through the society's fabric. It cannot be added in later. It has to be woven in from the beginning. So I think this is the way Israel art and inception has been. I think it's woven into the society, and I think people in their day-to-day lives relate with art. I mean, if there's weekends, it would be very common for people to just go to museums with their children, grandchildren, and do activities around it. So I think art is a very essential part of Israeli society and community.
Definitely, of the 11 artists, I think all of them are very outstanding, to be part of this show, Looking to the East. Could you give us a quick preview of really the exciting works that we can come to experience when we head on over to, first of all, the Art House from May 21st to May 23rd, or even down at your gallery, Art Facet at International Plaza?
I think the works are very varied. There are lots of interesting works, but I'll just point out 2 or 3 of them. One of them is a duo, Michael Lazar and Mark Lewis, and they're working with industrial metals, which is sort of hard because it's direct contact with the material, which is with extreme physical force. And their scales they can be huge in public venues, classical sculptures found in Italy, European capitals, and their focus is on creating the perfect body, classical torso, or ideal anatomy. The work reflects dialogue on the subject of power, stamina, presence, and violence in the modern society. So their work has been exhibited worldwide. I think that when people come in and see their life-size sculptures, especially in very colorful, different colors that they have done it in, they're definitely going to take a breath and say, wow, what is that? I mean, it's one of my favorites. Another artist which is very unique, her name is Dorit Feldman, and she is a leading artist in Israel, and her works are found in major collections in Israel and around the world. Recently, she's going to be showing in with Anselm Kiefer, who's a well-known German artist. Her works are inspired by science and technology and incorporates quotes from the world of tradition and Kabbalah. I mean, there's a lot of decoding in her works. Her 3D works combine a multitude of materials, techniques, photography, even painting on metal. And her sculptures and wall creations can be found in leading firms and different museums in Europe and the States. So, I mean, these are the 2 of them right now, but you can imagine the rest of the 9 that I've not spoken of. I could go on, and you'd be here till tomorrow.
And I will be happy to be here until tomorrow. But we do have more details to share with everyone about Looking to the East. Of course, the first representative exhibition from Art Facet in just a while here on the Art of Lush. So stay tuned for that and more. Lush.